let's take it back a few steps. Not like if we were married. What if we were boyfriend and girlfriend?
It's the next day, and Perkins has really outdone himself, setting an exquisite spread down by the lake, as our heroine regales her court and the eavesdropping Perkins with the events of last night.
Quite an exciting evening.
Sure was.
Beautiful carousel and fire twirlers, and I heard you had some fortunes told as well.
It was funny. Some of the guys were really into it, and the other ones were very skeptical.
Oh.
And I'm excited to hear how conversations went during the carnival.
Meanwhile, our band of boisterous boys catch up over a game of Regency bowls. Closest to the jack wins.
You guys feeling a little recovered after that carnival night we had?
Honestly, that was my favorite night.
Well, I spoke to Mr. Cones. It was a really sweet talk. He's got such a good heart.
I was trying to get Mrs. Rémy to go in that cage with me.
I had a great conversation with Mr. Rémy about marriage, about future, all these hard questions, but it seemed so easy. I think it went well.
I was actually quite impressed with Mr. Bukikio. I like the fact that he talked about how his brother's his best friend.
That's so cute.
Could he be your Mr. Darcy, Nicole?
Ooh. Wow. What about Lincoln?
He's growing every day.
He's growing.
He really
He's growing. Obviously, you guys know like how attracted I am to him. I feel like we have one of the more progressed relationships here, which is really exciting. I think it's worth giving it a shot, you know?
Are you still undecided about love or lust?
Yeah, I haven't had like a morning where I woke up yet and I know I'm in love with her.
Miles, based off the conversations I had with him, he is ready. There's like so much more to him.
And you do know life with him would be fun and exciting.
Oh my gosh, so funny.
No doubt.
And funny.
We do have a lot in common, but I feel like with him too, with his like socialite lifestyle, like how much is he willing to sacrifice and give up for me?
We're gonna choose who you go on a date with today. So who do you need to spend more time with?
Jesse. He's a great guy, and I feel like he would be an incredible dad. I feel like he'd be a great husband, but I still need to get to know more about him.
Oh my gosh.
They're mating.
Yes, mating dragonflies.
Really setting the mood. I'm a little jealous.
I bet they don't have commitment issues. While the dragonflies frolic and the peacocks recline, today Mr. Judge will take our heroine on a carriage-led trip to the countryside, where apple picking, a picnic, and cider await.
I really want to show her a little bit of piece of me from home that I can incorporate into our future. But this would be a typical day for me back home.
Oh, look at this one. Look at this.
That's a cherry.
It's like a cherry.
That's a cherry
Isn't
right
that?
In Regency times, only the finest of country estates would have an orchard, and those fortunate enough to do so would collect apples in the fall to make cider, with many farm labourers even paid in it.
Do you know how to juggle?
Yeah.
I'm gonna time it. Okay. Oh.
Here's a question for you. Did you ever fall in love?
Once. But he broke my heart. Like, he ended up moving and didn't ask me to come, didn't ask me to do long distance. But I knew it was love. I have no regrets. What about you?
I was working across the state, about an hour, 2 hours, and she had brought me dinner unexpectedly.
That is the biggest sign of love, isn't it?
Right? It sounds so ridiculous, but the act of service, this girl is willing to sacrifice her time just to make me happy, made me fall in love. And that's what I like about you so much, is I don't think you're about the materialistic things. You're more about providing support, making people feel wanted.
I love the fact that he's opening up. I feel like every time we hang out, I'm like building the blocks with him. However, I still feel like he's a secure, like safe bet. I don't know if he has enough edge to him, but his lips are like butter. He's gorgeous.
Drunk on lust and 8% industrial strength cider, Mr. Judge and Miss Rémy make their way back to the castle. There they encounter Mr. Nazaire.
Hey.
Hello.
You don't know how to read. Quit pretending.
Wait. Do you mind if maybe Miles and I can chat for a little bit?
Thank you for doing that. Take care of her, Miles.
Miles, honestly, he is a babe. The tea leaf reader says that Miles has a lot of love to give, and my sister loves him. So I'm excited to spend more time with them. See what happens. How are you feeling about the carnival?
I had way too much fun. I've never crumped before.
Oh my gosh, bless your heart.
How did you find everything?
Exciting, really scary too. I mean, it's down to 5 people. And so right now I just want to know like who feels like they can have some kind of commitment at the end of this.
Yeah.
And I just want to know like what are your thoughts on commitment right now?
I've come on this amazing adventure with you and your family, and it's been honestly beautiful and amazing. I'm very proud of being who I am and having you around. Coming to London and showing you my world would be absolutely fantastic.
Like what does it look like? My work, your work.
My work in London is all year. I wish I could pick up my laptop and then go somewhere. It's something that I would love to do, but in all honesty, I don't know how that would work.
Let's take it back a few steps. Not like if we were married, what if we were boyfriend and girlfriend? Does that scare you?
It's not like it's scary. I haven't called someone my girlfriend in a very long time.
How long?
4 years. My life in terms of like kids and marriage, I definitely know that I want that. I've never been those guys, oh, I'll wait. If it happens, it happens. It's not that. I know I want that. When that is, I don't know.
Okay. I feel like with Miles, he's incredibly attractive, he's charming. I know the life that he's gonna offer me would be exciting, fun, flashy. I would love for him to be like, yeah, I'm ready for commitment. I'd be like, absolutely. But is it worth taking the risk right now?
Inside, the suitors discuss what an ideal relationship would look like back in the modern world.
Can you see a life outside, like the real world with Nicole?
Yeah, like I could totally imagine like me and Nicole, our 2 little corn dogs, doing a cheers to like a 4-year anniversary. That just sounds like such a real memory.
I see a dope life, to be honest. Basketball games at the Garden, Danny Baker giving me like the stink eye from across the room. It's all good that we're all like at least thinking like that.
How would you see yourself?
To be honest with you, I think my ideal relationship would be super light and casual.
Living with you.
Not full time. I would come and visit her in Seattle. She could hop in the road and like do a weekend with me or a week with me in the van. I can't imagine living with someone. That's a big thing. I could hardly live with you guys. There's times where I want to be alone and not communicate for days on end. I hate when a conversation is, what are you doing, over text, and then an hour later, now what are you doing? I love like when there's life in between and the spark is always there.
For me, if a girl was like, hey, I go days on end without talking to you,
You don't want that?
I can't do it anymore. No, that I can't do again. Lincoln wanted to be more alone and then just date when convenient. How can you be in a relationship and not be together? Weird.
I feel like if I was a traveling soul, I would want my partner to be riding shotgun. Nicole doesn't have a full understanding of Lincoln. If she truly did, I think she would have sent him home a long time ago rather than risking her heart as well as all of ours. Time is ticking, and she's losing out on opportunities with the rest of us.